Hello everybody and welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. Today we're going to be driving this beautiful Mack. This is the truck that is known as the Rubber Duck, and it was in the movie Convoy. A lot of people brought that up in the last video that we had a truck very similar to it, so I went out and found this one. What is going on out here? We got a lot of noise happening. But if you go to atsmods.lt, you can go into the search bar and type in Rubber Duck, and it'll pop up. It's a combo of the truck and trailer. You'll notice here's the trailer back here. A little rough around the edges as far as the materials go with the chrome, but it's better than nothing, that's for certain. And it looks awesome. So we're in Salem, Oregon, and we're going up to Yakima. Not able to get any volatile chemicals, but we are going to be hauling milk. And just so you know, I had to change the time of day. So that's the reason why you're going to see that we're going to be late on this no matter what we do. But 29,000 pounds of milk going to Burlington, Northern Santa Fe up there. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll go back to this. And we don't have a, actually I'll bring this open again. We don't have a working GPS in this truck, so we're just going to keep that up for now. But very cool to have this truck. It's pretty awesome, this mod is. We'll check it out, hop up in the cab and get going. All right, check out the interior of this truck. We got the nice green kind of pleather interior there. You can look all the way behind us, and we've got a old style bed. Just a very retro looking truck. Absolutely awesome to have this truck in American Truck Simulator. We've got the wheel cam. A big thanks to Thrustmaster, as always, for sponsoring this video and the wheel cam. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up and listen to it. It's got a great sound set to it. There she is, all fired up. I love the sound of the old style air brakes on it too. We'll push the parking brake in. Wait for that sound to go away. Double check our flashers, make sure those work fine, and they do. All right, cool. Let's do it. Bring her up to speed. Right here on the dirt. Man, very, very cool to have this truck in American Truck Sim. We gotta listen, we gotta look at this thing. Listen and look from the outside view. Here we go. Oh man, that's neat. All right, let's get out of here. We'll be floating some gears today too. Possibly. Let's listen to the engine brake. Yeah. That's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. Making our turn out of here. We're fine there. Very nice. I don't see anybody come from that way, do you? I don't. Or that way. Come on, baby. Get up this hill. There we go. Kind of hard to do that when we're in the outside view, but that's all right. Now you can see this truck in the light, man. Isn't that pretty? Got the matte finish on it. Leaving Salem. Bye, Salem. It's been fun. All right, let's get this baby up to speed now. We're getting on the highway right away, it looks like. Hey, floated that one, no problemo on that guy. Let's slow down here. It's 45 through here, but we're going to be making a right turn up here anyway. Got a retro style, like we have to use these buttons down here with this wheel. Getting used to it. The gearing of this truck is interesting. Nobody come from that way. Only got one car, but I think we'll beat him. No, we'll wait for him. We'll be nice and we'll wait. So yeah, I love it. A lot of people liked the Mack we drove last time, so when I found this whole combo, I was like, we gotta do this. and do a longer run with it because it's such a special truck. To everyone that loves trucking movies like Eastbound and Down, Eastbound and Down, Smokey and the Bandit, and Convoy. This is a me tipping my hat to all of you guys that love those, and to real truck drivers themselves. I'm gonna float the gears all the way through today. We gotta get better at floating, so we might as well do it today, right? This thing gets up to speed quick. There we go. Turn our blinker off, don't need that on. Now we're on Highway 5, headed northbound. We're already speeding here. Oh, listen to that. Oh man, this is cool. This is really, really cool stuff. So, yeah. I want to tell you guys that I got a new sponsorship with a company. I've already got this racing rig that I use here. It's called a Next Level racing rig. Oh, we're speeding because I'm talking. And the company that makes these, I own two of them. I own one for my driving setup, and I have one for flying. And Thrustmaster got me a hold of them, and I was talking to Cam with Next Level Racing, and I got a sponsorship deal with those guys. So they're going to be sending me a Track GT. And it's basically a kind of a sim pit to where it'll have like a chair. It'll have like all this stuff can be hard mounted onto it. It won't be like, you know, just on the desk. Or nothing will be clamped to the desk for the most part. And then on top of that, it's cool because it has a spot for underneath. You can put a motion platform into it. How cool is that? Let's get over. We're going to be slower than these guys anyway. I think it's 55 through here, so we're going to slow down in this truck. This is special, man. Driving the rubber duck down the highway like this. Very cool. If we run out of RPM here, which I don't think we will, we can just always jump into 7 high, but nah, we're fine on that. We didn't lose too much speed. Maybe it'll prevent us from speeding like we always do anyway, right? Just perhaps. So that's really cool that they're going to be sending me that. As of right now, I kind of just, you know, having to move these around is kind of a pain in the butt. They're heavy, I'll give you that, because they're like all metal. And this one will have rolling casters with locks on them, so it can roll away from my setup or from my desk like that. So I'm super excited about it, and once it comes in, I'll be sure to do a video on it and show you what I'm talking about. Drop into 7 high here. We're gonna be getting on the freeway. Oh, come on, baby. Drop into 7 low. I think she'll climb up 7 low, albeit very slowly. So I always get questions every single video. What am I using to look around the cabin freely like this? The name of the product is Track IR. I use Track IR 5 is what it is. Out of habit, I'm shifting. I need to float. And the only downside to the Track IR is that when you move your head left and right, you have to keep your eyes forward on the screen, right? You know what I mean? And when you do that, sometimes get disoriented. So sometimes that's why you'll see if I'm looking to the left or right, I'll be in and out of my lane like that. Really? That would we missed our exit. Oh, we go around the other way. Cool. There we go. Flip that baby over. Yep, we'll just take a detour. This is the problem, and we're already speeding, is that I have so many things I want to talk about, and when I start doing that, I lose track of thought when driving. I'm not looking at the GPS or anything. I'm just yakking away. So let's pay attention here. Let's get out of the city, and then we'll get back into some topics of discussion. And we'll just listen to this beautiful mod.
Keep left.
Going north to Seattle. Yeah, I don't know what I did there earlier. I guess if we would have just went to the side, it would have been okay, but that's all right. So yeah, we moved the had to move the wheel cam into a different spot today. Let me know if you like it better on this side. I don't know, but that way you can see the GPS. I know some people want to see that, especially when we're driving a truck that needs it. We don't have any way of knowing where we're going unless we just memorize the roads, but let's be honest, that's not going to happen. Not whenever, not this style of series where we talk about things. I will keep left. Hope you guys had a great week and hope your week is off to a great start. And for those of you that are fans of the NASCAR Heat 4 stuff, there'll be a new video coming out on Wednesday. And trust me, I'm very excited to release this. I'm going to redeem myself from the last video. But a big thanks to all of you that have shown support with the NASCAR Heat 4 videos. I do plan to have a full series on it this year. And I think it'll make some people happy. Not everybody, but it'll make some of you happy. Holiday, in front of us. Grand Marquis wagon. The truckster. Entering Washington. Look at that. And we're stopping. How did we survive that? Why did they stop? Why did they all just stop on the damn bridge? There's no traffic. What was that? We got so lucky. We didn't hit a car or anything. We just shot right between them there. Good God, man. That's broken. That was scary. Completely stopped on that side, too. Huh. Woof. Well, that woke us up, didn't it? Just a little bit. Get over for this guy. There we go. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just trying to get back up to speed here.
Keep left.
I will keep left. He got over a lane anyway, so we can get back over. All right. I'm going to get a screenshot, and I'll be right back, guys. All right. We are back. We got that taken care of. Slow down for this corner here. There we go. Now we're just kind of sipping fuel here. Obey speed limit. That's what we're trying to do here, and not kill ourselves with people stopping on bridges today. That would be great. All right, we're making a right turn up here. Yep. We need to go to Yakima, so.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right and exit right. You got it. So before we probably would have gone
right
on a highway off to the right like that, and we would have been probably a little closer than we are now. But we need the. Don't even need the jake brake. We just got this through shifting.
Turn right.
Jeez, that thing came to a stop in a hurry, didn't it? All right. This truck is a little easier to float gears in. There we go. Haha. It's just got a very nice feel to it, I've got to say. Oh, this is cool, man. Gear jamming. I got ourselves a convoy. I just floated every gear on that road. That was cool. That was really special stuff, man. I'm getting better at it. Trying to, at least. Get the float going up. Downshifting is a little bit different because the main thing is you have to kind of get rid of the whole like automatic sense that you have to hit the clutch, because you don't have to do that when you're floating. There's the old sawmill up there on the right, or on the left, I mean. I wish I could explain it. Whenever I drive and just having fun by myself, man, we are really floating gears good today. It's such a different experience when you're thinking of things to say and you're just driving and not trying to be terrible. It makes it pretty difficult. That is for certain. So there's some ideas I have. I'm gonna run them by you guys. Now, I've been thinking about this for a while, and somebody actually brought it up in the comments with the exact name that I was going to come up with this series. And with American Truck Sim, I was thinking about doing an outlaw trucker series where we don't care so much about the laws and we just do everything it takes to get it, where it needs to go. Even if that requires pushing out traffic, out of the way at a light or something. But just, way more outlaw driving than anything. Wind our rigs up to like 90 down the highway. So let me know what you think in the comments below of a series like that. Something like that would interest you guys. I would love to hear about it. Be stuck behind this guy, I have a feeling. Yes, we are. That's all right. It's a pretty drive. We'll take it. We will take it. So NASCAR was off this week, and next week we're going to be at Darlington for all the throwback schemes. Now, I'm going to be going to St. Louis coming up here very shortly, and we're going there for Nicole's sister's wedding. And then we're going to go take a rental car down towards Springfield, Missouri, and we're going to meet up with Jeremy, honorary frontiersman that is in OCRP and is a good friend of ours. Finally going to get to meet up with them and meet them in person. That'll be a lot of fun. So when I'm in St. Louis is whenever NASCAR Heat 4 will be released. The Wenatchee State Park. That's where we're at right now. So I won't be around to record that. So I'm trying to get an early copy of it on Steam so I can start my career mode and do some races. So that won't be missing when it first gets released. All right, now we have to go downhill. This is the fun part. Jake break it, baby. Oh, that's music to the ears. It sounds so cool. This thing is beautiful. Into the tunnel we go. Gotta throw that Jake brake on in the tunnel a little bit. Why not? It's fun. Amazon Prime. So if you guys don't know, we do a podcast every Monday on the Roommates Podcast. It's not but just Roommates Podcast on YouTube. Myself, Nicole, and Dave. A link for it is in the description below if you want to check it out. But we're going on like, I think our sixth episode now. But you can catch us live on that channel. And that is every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Usually talk about a wide range of topics. Okay, we're making a right turn up here onto Highway 12.
Keep right, and then turn right.
And not just river.
Turn right.
Can't find it, grind it. That's what I'm talking about, man. Doing the downshift like that in these lower gears in the basement while floating. In American Truck Sim, it's pretty difficult. Okay. Gonna kind of roll this one a little bit here so I don't have to jump out on that. Ah, missed that one. $35 up here. Let's take it easy as we go through this little area. This little town. Alright, so now we see the red lights. We can start slowing down for this now. So it's looks like it's 500 on the gearing here. Yeah, 500 RPM change on the downshift. I mean, it is same on the upshift too. There we go. Ah, a little early on that one. Really? Oh, we screwed up. No wonder. I went into the wrong gear. That's my fault. There we go. Well, we're getting our practice in.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Welcome to Yakima, folks. Man, time flies when you're having fun. And this truck was a lot of fun to drive. Like, no joke. It went by a lot faster than I thought it would. When you can't find it, you grind it. Yeah, we're gonna miss this light. Nope. Man, all the way down there in these short gears, that's tough. That is tough. But I made that conscious decision last time. I was like, you know what, I'm going to start floating gears in American Truck Sim so we can get better. I get a lot of people asking me how I shift. I normally double clutch, and sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes I just get lazy and I don't even do that. Just clutch it. But at least with this, it gives it a new challenge, something fun to do. Wrong gear. See, I'm skipping gears and I'm forgetting to do the jump in the actual RPM when I do that. I'm trying to listen to the engine instead of just staring at the RPMs. Get over. I have to get over anyway, so why not?
Go straight.
Yeah, we'll go straight here. I did not float that, by the way. I did that, though. All right. Oh, there's a car up there on the roof. That's cool. We've made it to our destination, folks. Now we just have to drop off the BNSF. See what kind of fun that's going to be. Did that house just pop in? I think it did.
Keep right,
Could have swore it
and
did.
then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, we'll turn right here. Into this yard. Okay, so that one, I couldn't even get that into gear at all. I tried. Okay, so it's
You have
down
reached your
here.
destination.
Yes, we have, but where's it at? Where's it going? Over here somewhere, I'd imagine. Our flash is on. We're gonna drive around and look for our drop-off area. Oh, it's right there. Okay, we'll go come down here. We'll turn around, just back it right on in there. No problem. This doesn't look too bad. I'd say that now, of course. Just some outside action. All right. Such a beautiful looking truck, man. So I'm bringing it in here like this. Put tandems here all the way to the right, like that. This might help us. We'll go out here a little bit further than normal. And then all the way left. That should line us up nice and good for that. Which it did. Reverse. And follow it back. I cut it a little too hard there. Go to the little more to the right. This should be pretty good. Actually gonna switch back into reverse 2. There we go. Let's see our mirrors here. There they are. That's in there for the most part. I cut that a little too late there. It's all right. We'll fix it with a pull-up. There we go. This trailer turns pretty darn good, I gotta say. Not too bad at all. All right, let's line her up here. Come on, baby. Almost right there. Wait for it to turn green. There it is. Nice. All right. Turn those guys off. That off. One more time, we'll look on the outside view of this beautiful truck. It is an iconic truck. If you guys want to see me drive it again, be sure to let me know. We're going to go ahead and we're going to detach the trailer. It's going to be late. I told you that. Otherwise, we've been driving all the way through the night. Yeah, we knew we were going to be late on that. 275 miles, though. 18 hours, 20 minutes. 38 gallons of fuel consumed. Really cool to drive the Rubber Duck. Very neat truck, I've got to say. And being able to do that in American Truck Sim, well, that's something special, like I said before. That's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.